Hello, hi everybody. I am Justin, the King of Kings, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play, Mega Man. And as you know, what is Mega Man? You know, the story goes like this. One day, there were two scientists named Dr. Light and Dr. Wily. They create working robots. For work because they're lazy. Well, to be honest, in their world, they're like the only two humans there, well, that I know of. And one day, Dr. Light sometimes got all the glory because he built, all the robots. And out of jealousy, his comrade, Dr. Wily, betrayed him and stole 6 of his robots. Because now he turned them evil. And now it's up to Mega Man, who has a soul of justice heart, decides to stop Dr. Wily's evil plan. And that leads us to this game. That's pretty much the entire story in a nutshell. Well, not really, because Mega Man was built by Dr. Wily and only has a sister named Roro. Well, Mega Man's first name is Rock. Music reference. Yeah, I hate waiting like this. I hate knockback in this game. In this game specifically, I have horrible grammar. Well, just in my excuse is that English is not my first language, so yeah. I hate getting knocked back like this. And I am using a current emulator. I really like this emulator a lot, to be honest. And because the two reasons are, it's very easy to play games on FCEUX emulator. Five Nights at Freddy's sucks. And yeah, sometimes I take advantage to the knockback. Sometimes I'll take an extra hit so I can get myself a cool new life. Yeah. Now I'm trying to avoid this. Oh, I hate that at times. I really do. Ah, man. I suck at Mega Man, to be honest, folks. I've only beaten this game in a total of once. Yeah. What? No! That was a horrible jump. That was horrible. Oh man, why does that keep happening to me? Sometimes it just slips right off the ladder. Yeah, this Mega Man game, it is a challenging game. I do find it harder than the first Mario game on the NES. And that's the reason why these spikes. This is why I can't fucking stand this Mega Man game. It's just these spikes alone that makes me hate this makes me just think this is by far the hardest Mega Man game in the entire franchise. See, and also the lack of my jumping controls. I really am that bad in this game. Now only I can get the game over in Mega Man. I am that bad. Yeah. So yeah, folks, Mega Man, it's a hard game. It has the classic Mega Man, if you do not count spin-offs, as a total of 10 games with it, because why not? I like these games. This one really is one of the hardest. Some can say it's the hardest. Well, some will admit it's the hardest, but I believe Mega Man and Bass takes that. Well, actually, if you count 11, if you count Mega Man and Bass for main title games. And yeah, I'm using a PS3 controller to play this game. on my emulator. Ah, man, I think the game I should be doing next is probably Mega Man 2. Well, I do think the 2 is very easier, but I think I'll pick difficult for 2 because you know what? Only men will challenge with 2. Well, and I'm in somewhat just plain old novice. This is... What the hell? No, that was my fault. I admit that. I blatantly admit that. That was my fault. Ay, ay, ay. And yes, 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 yes. Just need to get myself alive, and yeah, I'm, completely satisfied. Okay, I have like 2 lives left and 3 chances. Ah. Okay, and yay. Okay, I just usually fall for it, you know why? So now sometimes I just don't have to, take it, take so long. Hey, Mega Man, Bomberman's right after you. Now, Bomberman is definitely the ideal one to go first too because he's definitely the easiest. And he definitely has by far probably the worst weapon out of the 4. Well, he's yeah, I say he's the easiest, and I get killed by him. Karma, people. It really doesn't like me. And I can never avoid that second one, to be honest. Sometimes it's just worth attrition with Bomberman. Your Mega Buster should just be fine. He's actually weak to Fireman's ability. For some odd weird reason. I don't know, because fire makes bombs explode. So yes, the next level is Gutsman. Gutsman, in my opinion, has the hardest level in the entire game. Well, that or Iceman, because it took me years to figure out how to beat Gutsman's level and Iceman. Well, Elecman is the hardest boss, in my opinion, but he does have the best weapon. This is the reason why I can't fucking stand this level. This is the hardest level in the entire game. Now I'm playing with a very small screen now. And I repeat, do not jump too early or too late. You know why? Because you're gonna propel very fast. And sometimes that can also happen. And that's annoying. Alright, folks, I just feel like a weak Mega Man player at times. Yeah. The amount of game overs I get, I'm just gonna have to cut that out. See, that's good. So yeah, I heard WrestleMania 32's coming up. I watched Dallas, Texas, and you know what? It was a great wrestling. So far, the best NXT takeover pay-per-view ever. Well, you know what, folks? I'm dying so much that I got really nothing else to talk about. Because I think WrestleMania 32 is gonna be a good WrestleMania. The match card isn't the best, but to be honest, it's something I can tolerate. The only way, I still believe it should have been a ladder match for the United States Championship, so that It's 6 high flyers for the United States Championship and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. But that's pretty much it. And those cars don't doesn't really ruin the match. What the hell? What the hell? I'm definitely gonna cut out these dips for sure. Or I'm just gonna be too lazy. Yeah. I'm a horrible player. Just please don't make fun of me. Please don't make fun of my game. I know you don't like me dying so much in video games. If you don't like me dying in video games all that much, you should watch me playing Ninja Gaiden or Ghosting Goblins or or Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, and I finally made through that. Well, Lost Levels was a fun game. Screw the haters. Well, except for some call me Johnny. I like that guy. Yeah. No! No! That's game over. Well, folks, we'll see you next time in another try.